G'day, I'm Bob from Paradise, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about water plants. And we've got water lilies. These are some young ones, some sprouts that we'll show you a bit more of later. Some crinums over the back here. This is a baby bamboo, panda bamboo they call it. We've got some brahmi down here. This is a very rare hibiscus. Over the back here we've got some sarracenias and nepenthes. Nepenthes not really a water plant, but you can set them in water okay, they're fine that way. Here's some colocaceas. This black colocacia is fantastic in water, and here's another one, the Physiana. So we'll just go back over here. Now, if you've got goldfish in water and they haven't got anything to swim around, that's really a bit off, isn't it? But goldfish need to have some plants in with them. And then again, if you haven't got any goldfish, well, water plants are just great in themselves. They've got very strange or an interesting range of flowers. Let's take the sarracenias. That's these fellas here. Let's get one of those out. You see, these sarracenias, we've got lots and lots of different hybrids. If you've got one, there's lots of different types of hybrids. But these actually have a very interesting flower. If you have a look at our website, you'll see the flower on one of them. People probably often don't understand that they can have a very unusual flower. This one's got a really bright red one with wings opening out on it. They vary a fair bit. There's short ones and there's taller ones like this one here. Over the back here, just showing on that one, they're doing, you can see that one's about 2 foot tall. Remember those goldfish? Goldfish have got notoriously bad memories. And this is a brahmi, which is good for your memory too, but stick that in with your goldfish and its memory will be fantastic. Honest. With the brahmi, you can just cut a little bit off like that, throw it in the water, and it'll multiply in there and you can grow more. Grow your own supply. They'll soon take root and you just pot it. They're a great little plant. As I said, that's the panda bamboo. Good for a bit of height in your water feature. And we've got this other Physiana over here. Something a bit taller for larger water features. Very hardy. Good plant to have. Back into the sundews. These are really interesting. People don't know much about them. People sort of tend to go for Venus flytraps and that sort of thing. But this is absolutely unbelievable, this Drosera binata. It's a native one. Look at all these fine little tentacles for catching food. They're unbelievable. And if you look closely you can see flies and things that this one's actually caught. Phone always rings at the wrong time, but we'll just have to let it go. If that's your ring, now we'll keep going. We'll just have to hope they'll fix it up. This is a nepenthes. Usually you put these in a hanging basket, but you can set them in water for quite a long period as well. That's a pitcher plant. That's the one we're actually doing in our next catalogue called Lantern. Beautiful bright red colour, or burgundy red colours. Yeah, and you see the little trap on it, and it catches insects down in there and then closes the trap on them. These are over here. We've got some crinums that I brought back from New Guinea. Reminds me of that trip to New Guinea. Between the last water feature plant and this water feature plant, you might have noticed that I'm about 15 kilograms lighter. Well, that's because of a wog I brought back from New Guinea. Affected me very badly. I was very sick for 2 years, but got over that now. And but this is quite an interesting variegated crinum, and it likes to sit in water too. With the water lilies, this is the first time we've actually done them. These are sprouts, babies that we've sprouted. And what we do, these are really tough and easy to handle. I'll just pull some out. I'll show you the way so we've just put we've seeded them in here, and all we do, see they're a real mat, but we just, see that? This is how tough they are. You just cut them off like that. Cut that leaf off there, and that there is tough as them. It's got a sprout there and a sprout there. We put that in cotton wool, right, and then in a tiny little plastic bag, and that'll last for a week or 10 days. And all you do when you get it, it's actually got 3 sprouts on there. When you get it, just get some water. I'm not going to touch that water. Get some water, say in something like this, but it's without holes in it, obviously, and just chuck it in there. That's all these are. They're not rooted. I mean, they're rooted, but they're not down there in soil or anything. We've just sprouted them in there. They've been there for a month. We've cut these ones right back. Over here, look at that. 3 days later, they're all got new leaves, and away they go again. They're just sitting in water. They're not in their potting mix or anything. So we've got them in holding position, ready to send out to you. So they're tough. When to pot them up, all you do is put a bit of potting mix in the bottom of your pot, and put some fertiliser in it, or that could be cow manure or horse manure, something like that. Just put that in the bottom, and then cover that with mud, and then just get some bit more mud, and plant it in there like you would any other plant. Plant it in there, and with mud, and then put some gravel on top of it to hold the mud in. And then away they go. You've got the plant in there. Slowly put it down to the bottom of your pond. Well, hold it down there, and because that'll stay in there, and it'll be away. They're tough as anything. So when your sprout arrives, just throw it in some water, and it'll be right for weeks and weeks, just like that, till you get your setup right. So I think that's all we had to say today. So you can do it. It's very, very easy to do it. Be game, have a go. It's always worth trying. It's always worth coming back again to give it your best shot. That's what life's all about, having a go. Thank you. See you later.